I'm Dan Harlan, and this is Aesop's Favorite Book Test by Andy Choy. Now, this little book, which is small enough to fit in your pocket, contains 170 of Aesop's fables. And you can give this to your participant and they can read it cover to cover. They can scrutinize every single page and they will not find anything suspicious about this book. It appears to be completely innocent, and honestly, if you didn't know that there was magic to it, it is. You could leave this in your library, out on your table. It really is a very interesting book just to read, and yet it contains an extremely powerful secret that allows you to perform amazing feats of mentalism. In fact, you can give this to your participant. They can turn to any page. They can look at any one of the short stories that appears on that page, and as they read it silently to themselves, you are able to tell them exactly which story they're reading. And all of the stories are different, and yet you're able to reveal details about that specific story that they're concentrating on. You can do it again and again, with any page, at any time, with any person. Not only that, there's more built into this. After you do that, you can have them turn to a page that has an illustration on it, any illustration, and focus on that. And you can tell them exactly what drawing they're looking at, describing in complete detail exactly what they're seeing. There's even more than that built into this, but I know that you're going to love everything about Aesop's Favorite Book Test by Andy Choy. It's so great, you owe it to yourself to get this. You'll love it, your audiences will love it. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at a full performance and see if you don't agree with me. Allie, this is the Aesop's Fables Pocket Edition. You read a lot, I know that, and so you're probably familiar with Aesop's Fables.
Yes.
It may be a while since you've seen them, so look through the book, make sure that it is exactly what it appears to be. It's just a book of fables, and there are a lot of them in there, well over 100.
Wow.
And and the fables are all like short stories that have some kind of morality tale to them. I'm going to have you select randomly something from here. And the way that we do that is I'll just kind of run my finger along the edge like this. Just say stop anytime.
Okay, there.
Right there? So let me open that up. And what I'd like you to do is to just hold on to the book just like that. I'm going to look away so that I can't see where you are. And pick either page, but some short story that's all on one page, so that you can concentrate on just that story.
Okay.
Because what I'm going to try to do is to pick up on what you're reading. And there have been studies that have been done that if you watch somebody when they're reading something, you can kind of tell emotionally what it is that they're reading. You can't tell specifics, but you can tell if it's a happy story, sad story, a scary story, those kinds of things. So I want you to silently read that to yourself, and I'm going to try to pick up on what you're reading. So go ahead and start reading what you've chosen there. And, let's see. I'm actually getting that you're reading a story about there is a male figure in this story, a man that you are reading about, and he's kind of in charge of guarding something. He's watching over a structure, a building, a tall building. This one happened to be about the tower and the watchman. Is that the story that you're looking at?
Yes.
It is? Really? Well, I'm better at this than I thought.
Yes,
Wow.
you are.
Yeah, I just wanted to pick up on something general. I actually got the exact story.
You nailed that one. Yes, you did.
Wow. We might be on the right wavelength here. You're looking for mirrors or video or something like that. There's nothing there, just a book. Let's try to do something that I find even easier than what I just did, and that is to figure out an image that somebody's thinking of. So just look through the book and pick any page that has a picture on it. Let me see, make sure you hold the book up so that I have no idea what you're looking at. Just kind of focus on what there is in that image. I'm definitely getting something that I'm not used to. Oh, no, I see what it is. It's kind of sparse and open, and I was thinking that I was seeing the sky and clouds, but really that's the shape of there's like three clouds, but they're not really clouds.
like puffy sheep. Are there sheep there? Is that what it is?
Three puffy
Three
sheep.
puffy sheep?
Yes. Oh my gosh, how are you doing that? That's incredible.
Thanks. Thanks.
You see? I told you it was great. Direct, powerful, memorable. You owe it to yourself to get yourself Aesop's Favorite Book Test by Andy Choy right now. You'll love it.